Torment got his flowers. Hello, everybody. Happy, Thursday. We up? Hell yeah, we're up. Long day at work today. Sorry for my tardiness today. Okay. Couple of idlers. I won't spend too much time on each. I'll quickly introduce you and show you what they're all about. Because I often run these in the background, you know me. But I do have a game I'm very interested in showing you. So this is kind of weird. You start with a black hole in the center of the screen. This is our pond. These are auto fish launchers. The greater the fish, the heavier it weighs, the more the mass of the black hole increases. So that's it. I'm trying to see what permanent upgrades we have available. This is the one of the reasons. Like, yes, it looks nice. It looks like it's like a magazine or an ad page in a magazine. But it's a little cluttered for my liking. There's a lot of information here, but only a very small amount of it really matters. Take your fish with you by leaving them behind. I know what that is. I'll prestige real quick because we've got some points waiting. I started this last night, and this isn't very far into the game at all. But I'll jump in and I'll spend some points. I got 6 points. I think I know exactly what I'm going to spend that on. Fire Jar Fairy! Hello, my love. How you doing today? Okay, let's have a look. Quick start. All stockers start with speed level 50 and efficiency 25. Money multiplier. Every time black hole grows, gains stacking. 1.75 times multiplier. Magazine page 3. Ooh. Fish consumed by the black hole grant 1.5 times mass. Does not affect money. That might be good. Big shot. Which fish fired from the cannon have a 10 times more mass than the fish spawned in stocker? That I'm not too concerned about. And all these ones down here are super expensive. Truly magnetic. This is tier 2 of this particular one. Fish are irresistibly attracted to the black hole because often they'll spin around the black hole and you have to kind of coax them in there. Getting smart enough to open the screen door today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was definitely outside. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Fish fired cannon. Sardines. No. Where are we? When firing the cannon... Don't really care. You can catch 4 fish in a single cast in the fishing expedition. Voidcaster... Can I handle more fish before clogging Voidcaster? Oh, that's kind of cool, but that only leaves me with 1 point. I think I want this one. And this one. Okay. Start a new run. I barely scratched the surface. So you throw black hole into a pond, as you do. And then you throw rocks to kind of tell them where to go. And then they'll get sucked into the vortex. $20. Fish casters we want. So we're going to buy as many of those as we can. My money will start going up very quickly. We want bigger stones. Might as well give me a fishing rod. We're going to go to a different part of the location. And now we want to catch big fish. I'm not sure the varieties matter, but the bigger the better. The heavier they are, the more the black hole will increase in size. Yellow one's boring. Orange one's kind of the next level. Green are decent enough. I had millions of dollars there, by the way, before I just restarted. But there's no real reason to continue that run. I mean, I technically could have. I thought I'd show you what's up. Didn't catch anything. There's a big green one. Let's see if we can get that. Catch a fish with a genetic trait. How do I know? I'll take that one. Discard that one. That blue one looks tiny. I got him anyway. 1.3 supernovas worth of weight? I don't know. Anyway, we go back to the pond. We have this many launchers now. I have $1,000 to spend. Let's go to page 2. So I bought most of these 4 here are permanent. And then this one here, you unlock it every run. But I've saved a couple of fish that were quite good in that location. But I can't get back there until I have 30,000 to spend. So I guess I'll just keep buying better stones. And yeah, luck of the draw. Let's see what to do. Yeah, I don't actually know where the sweet spot is for this thing, but the more stuff that goes in there. Oh, right. And then we can change the fish that we're spawning as well. So let me get more spawners. And each spawner can also be leveled up as well. So while it might be fun to invest in the speed of the fish, there's a population factor as well. And if the fish aren't necessarily going into the thing where they're supposed to go, then you know it's gonna slow down, because the higher this is, this slows to a crawl. So I'm gonna replace, this is the heaviest one that we have at the moment, this little guy, cyan catfish. And we're going to buy probably the max population. So that puts it from 10 to 19. And that will allow this to operate at 100%. And then obviously we've still got overflow anyway. Bluefish, I mean, the higher level and tier the fish, less likely they'll want to go into the black hole. And I think heavier fish, I'm not sure if it depends on species, but yeah, it matters. There's a cannon. You shoot the cannon into the thing, and you just get value. You get weight value from that. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I'm not the biggest fan, just because the interface is, I don't know. It's too cluttered for me. Specifically this screen. That's a weak source complaint, I know, but you know, these games at the moment you have to really stand out. And while this is competent, well made, and it looks okay, it just doesn't fit my narrative. Also, it's a bit of a grind. That's another thing I noticed. I didn't feel like I was making adequate progress. Black hole fishing. Okay. Quick 10-minute look. But hey, if you like this kind of thing, it's decent enough. I'll keep playing it. I'll have it run in the background. I'll turn the audio off, and then we can check out another one. I've received like probably 10 games over the last day. That's why going to work just sucks. All right, so we're gonna not save and quit. Settings. I'm gonna turn. Sound off. Pretty brutal. Definitely a struggle to get to mid game. Right. Then it snowballs too fast. Yeah, when I looked in on you, you had the super collider from CERN. Yeah, I'll leave it run. It's fine. Okay. I have to... No, I can just minimize out, right? If not minimize, just run over the top. Last mage update? Skill tree update. Oh shit, that I was not expecting. That must have just come out. Well, it's not a last mage stream. I will check it out. I've got a few things to check. First of all, where did I see that? Oh, Look Outside is now out as well. There's about 4 games out that I have on my wish list. Oh, Look Outside is that narrative RPG dungeon crawler that Dolphin played. It can wait. Fragminer was the one. I sent it to Vel a while back, and it's now on Steam, or at least the demo is on Steam. Fragminer. Hold up. While I am waiting for this one, I don't want to necessarily take the... This isn't the one I was thinking of. Never mind, so we can skip that for now. Another one to keep an eye on, though. Dice with Death. New legendaries and armor tuning. Sick. So many updates today. Holy mackerel. The next one I want to show you. The First Million, that's another one. I definitely downloaded it. Or did I? Simultree. This is another one. This one looks really cool. I haven't played too much of it. But it looks really cool. Clover Pit DLC? Yes, it did. Oh, it's a quiet game, huh? All right. Cursor delay was on by default. Kind of weird. Okay. Someone's getting banned? Or... Oh, want popularity. Wait. I can buy... What am I buying? Exhilarated stocking. What am I buying? I'm down. I got paid today. Is it viewers? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. I mean, 23 is a good number. Don't get me wrong. But if I can get more, we'll go from there. Right. Let's go next. So this one here, it's all science-based. What you got to do is you got to examine these things, or what they leave behind. You examine their poops. They're gonna eat fruit. Hey, that was pretty good. Oh, I just completed a simulation. go upgrade. Click red button. Oh. Okay, so starting entity count +2. The whole arm? Yeah, it's very that's why it starts with the delay. So when you're moving it around, it kind of flows a little bit more like an actual arm. Food per second +1. Apple gobbler. Simulation duration. Goal, have 10 entities at the end of the sim. Oh, I just gotta let them spawn? Wait, these are the things that are entities, right? Or is it the poops that are entities? Oh. No, the blue things that are entities. Okay. You got graphs based on how well you do, little stats. Have I played Mugenics? I did, Mike. I did. I really wanted to like it. You know, Edmund Macmillan game. He usually produces a quality title. But in this case, I don't know. It wasn't for me. I don't mind the Into the Breach style combat, but for me it was when my team died. You can take the team on one run every single time, and losing them, I couldn't get attached to a core group, you know? That's what did it for me. Like Darkest Dungeon has a better attachment ratio. And that says quite a lot. Alright, pretty good. Someone on Twitch has mentioned in Mugenics, I got frustrated trying to find out which cats you wanted to take, since after a while house gets full and the UI is pretty brutal. Yeah, definitely could have used a revision prior to launch for sure. Let's get more entities. Why not? Magnifying glass tick rate. Hell yeah. Anything to do with speed is nice. Alright, pretty good. More entities. Entity count 8 to 10. Starting empty count. Okay, so does it increase over time? 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't seem to be increasing. I'll get the next upgrade there, and then I'll get my 10 so I can move on. There's that. Simulation duration. Lovely. Haven't seen any apples yet. I would just let this one count down. Oh, wait. Am I hurting them? That guy just died. Did I clip him? No, they're all dying. Fascinating. Alright, so they have a lifespan. Alright, and also apples are on the field. That's what they're eating to begin with. Maybe they're not eating enough. Maybe I need more apples. Apple eating duration reduced. Apple satiety. Food per second. Starting food count. Huh. So this one isn't really an idle game, more of an incremental game. The other game I can let run. This one I don't think I can. Yeah, they're dying. Oh, you guys suck. Just more entities. Anyway, I think you get the picture, right? Like, I didn't change the category. What a doofus. What did I say this one's called? Get busted for my signature not matching? That's right, I'm ambidextrous. Draw something on the whiteboard. No, I don't think I will. Save that. Choose a save slot. That one right there. Hall of Fame. Jesus. Drawing contest. Steam Next Fest. Tree Blood. Congrats.
Tree Blood.
Tree Blood. I want to see the next page. 2. Oh, okay. Hackman. Nice. It's really cool. I like talented people. But drawing that on this? No. Hell no. Genetics for Dummies. Help. Instructions. Alright. Simulation 10. Let's try to actually make some progress here. Someone eats something. There we go. Okay, so one thing I'm disliking entirely is that when the popping sound happens after I magnify over some things, the magnifying glass pauses, it goes down, comes back up, and then you can move it. I don't like that. I want to be able to move straight away. Game's like, yeah, but then you'd finish it in a reasonable amount of time, and we respect your time. Maybe this game's for people without jobs. And that's okay. Oh, that's a big collect. Room 1.2 completed. Big income there. Tick rate. Imagine my surprise when Magicraft comes out with an update. Well, not Magicraft. Last Mage. Yeah, I need more entities so that we can get... Oh, that's done. Getting 100 points during the sim. Alright. It's actually zoomed out a little bit, I think. My magnifying glass sure hasn't. That does mean I can collect more at once. I guess that's a nice side effect, yeah? Is the magnifying glass hurting them? They're just dying of their own volition. Yeah, this is very much less an idle game. At the moment. More could be coming later. Apple points. I'm a scientist now. Simulation tube capacity plus 9,500. Yeah. That's okay. I'm satisfied with what I've seen. Very polished, cute, science-based. So you're always learning something. That's nice. But I think I'm good seeing enough as I did. Simul tree. All right. Next. Now, I got a notification about this one this morning. Oh, CoinPit did get an update today, didn't it? That's another one. Like I said, 10 plus games today in my inbox. It's this one. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. So this one is published by Devolver Digital. Fuck is this? Bro. Learn your place. Okay, 70 is clearly not 70. Okay, cool. Yeah, save the changes. Desync on, FPS limit. I guess on. Doesn't really matter. Sure. It's good. Controls. I don't need to see anymore. Snap items to valid spots. At least there's an option for it. I will check that. I'll check that. We will see. It would bless my heart. Alright, let's do the tutorial.
Our time is short.
Reinforce the walls. They will surely turn back.
You underestimate their greed. I'm sorry, my boy. There is no alternative. We must consign them to Hades. Each and every one. Let the labyrinth be our weapon. It begins, as always, by placing a trap.
So this is, from what I gather, what if Dungeon Keeper but roguelike? And then probably a little bit more aimed towards tower defense as well. Oh, okay, we can't let him reach the gate. No, this is the target. Spike trap as Daedalus. We have 2 characters? Okay.
Now I shall reshape the maze. We must ensure they walk only the path we have chosen.
We're gonna reshape the mage. The walls. Got mages on the mine now. Modify walls to lead the enemy into the trap. Build menu. Modify the walls to lead the enemy into the trap. Oh, okay. So like that. I guess that didn't work. Build menu. Build and erase walls. Oh, you just click on them? You just click on them. Alright. We want to block this off. And this off. I'm sure we'll get more proficient with maze building. Reminds me of, and I've actually played this one on stream. Field Runners was one of the first mobile game tower defense games I played. The great thing with Field Runners is that you built the map with the weapons, so you could sort of path the weapons and force them down a particular sour mango. Alright, I'll try them. So, okay, chat. Miss Queen brought home real fruit riot, sour mango, strawberry peach mix, freshly frozen mango splashed with lemon juice and sour candy coating.
But also, it doesn't say it on here. Maybe it was just the other one. One of them has Sour Patch.
The last one was Sour Patch. They were pineapple, yeah. Very sour, but really nice. And it's it's fresh frozen stuff. Oh, there's little tiny chunks. You want one? Have you tried it?
No.
It's very crumbly too. What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Tastes like a vanilla.
This is much better. It's smoother. The other one, because it was already pineapple, like you're already going extremes with pineapple.
Like I can feel it, like right here.
Oh, I really like these. You did good. Woo! Okay.
The only one we haven't tried is the grape.
You've got grapes as well? How much for a bag? $6?
Yes. See, for me, it's worth it. Because
Considering it's real fruit, that's not bad.
For me, it's worth it because I'm only going to eat like one piece. I am not the type to overload on. Like at most, I might have 2 pieces, and then I'll go a week and completely forget to eat this. This is a meal. This is.
Oh yeah, I
absolutely
could down
overrated.
that easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Absolutely.
Woo! Okay. Enemies blocked from reaching the lair. Alright, so we want to... That's the one thing I find weird, is that they've already got a maze in place, so now I have to sort of figure out the best way to go about doing this. What I could do, if this is free, I could just do... Do a little bit of this, force them around here, and then just for now we'll have them. What was it? Control. There we go. Have them come through this way. Okay. Why am I having a hard time visualizing what's going on here? Wait, that's where they're going. Okay, okay. No, you were right there. Okay, we need to go. Let's just see what enemies we get first.
And remember, don't.
Okay. They're coming from here. They're coming to my hearth. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Begin the hunt. All right, do it. This little man's little Spartan. Oh, that sucks. You would have seen that on the floor, no?
Time, my son. Charon awaits their soul. Use every trap at your disposal. Labyrinthos is a living puzzle, yours to solve as you see fit. Use wisdom, patience, cunning, as Athena teaches us. Remember, a sprung trap reloads when all enemies are defeated. And do not hesitate to relocate it if need be.
So you need the number of traps based on... oh, you can see what's coming. Okay, so 3. We need 3 traps. Switch characters. What do we got here? Ballista. And a luring trap. Lures an enemy into a dead end and deals moderate damage. Into a dead end. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it looks like it's following the path down here. Okay. And then a ballista. You can have that here. My rotate. I can rotate the screen. Shoots when enemies across its line of fire once. Can be placed on trap slots. Oh, that's why it was suggesting maybe we have to move it. Alright, so where's another trap slot then? Why are all the rats piling in one corner? That's a bug. Down here? Oh, God. A maze game, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Okay, so. Wait, this one right there doesn't exactly help me. Unless they can pass over it. As long as this doesn't block the spot, we'll be fine. Okay, that's fine. The rest doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, begin the hunt. Go. We also need a speed up button. In a way, I'm going to watch these guys walk at normal human speed through here. Okay. Okay. Making a maze seems easy. Continue the game.
Today, you learn to truly master the Labyrinthos. It is so much more than stone and bronze. Hear its song, feel its pulse, then it will be yours.
It's the weird? The weird? It must have been a really rough day at work. It's the beard. Yes, Fire Jar, yes. All wise people have beards. bearded people build the best mazes, so from what I've heard. Order Cindered Outpost rewards. This is my camp, huh? Sage Shroom grants experience. Mushroom Asterion activated. Experience 23. Grows after every wave. Effect scales by growth % of the mushroom. Fireplace. Good place to set up camp. Well, get the mushroom first. Is this skeleton something I can collect? No. Alright, let's go set up camp.
This is indeed a good place to set up camp, Asterion. Let us rest. A quiet flame outshines 1,000 blades.
Tent, 25 XP, Imaginarium. And spend XP for a wide variety of upgrades and unlocks. Imaginarium, use gems to imagine new devices. Well, let's build the tent. And then see what the tent's about. This uses whatever this resource is over here. Each level gained makes more upgrades available in the tent. Okay. An Imaginarium. We build traps here. Okay. Automatic door. Closes after one enemy passes. Okay, so kind of like a splitter. If you want to have one person run off in a certain direction. Winding spike trap. Deals damage on every third counted enemy. Works continuously. Ah, okay. So they're not one and done. Always. Closes after 2 enemies, crushing the third. Step on. Sets enemy on fire. No limit. So that would be 8 damage at the moment. I think I can afford like 2 things here. The automatic door, which I'm not really fussed over. The winding spike trap. You can start attacking every third person that comes through. You spent gems to come up with a new device idea. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. That's amazing. Legend. Baked ravioli. Okay, Daughter Cindered Outpost. Reward 21 gems, 50 coin. Depth 1. Labyrinth. Hunting parties 4. Enemies 18. Okay, thank you. We have another level over here. Big level, 5 hunting parties, 23 enemies. Labyrinth. Okay. I'll try to get a little bit more clever on my maze building skills. Permanent walls, walls that can never be removed. This is more the puzzle element here. Okay, so is that the red walls are permanent? Okay. The red walls are coming. 30% to movement speed if the blood meter is full. Wait, you have to get an item to speed them up as they're coming in? Interesting. These are winding spike trap, regular spike trap, and ballista. Okay, so let's put the winding spike trap. Oh, I'm collecting stuff. Luring trap, fine. Ballista. Okay, so this one here. How many people are coming in? 3, good. Need you here. We're gonna build a wall. Wait, I have a hero in there as well? This tutorial. I didn't even see him. So they're coming in from here. Do I have to defend him as well? Asterion. Okay, so he's in the maze. Health 18, damage 2, speed 100. Okay. Damage 2. Okay, so silly question. What if I just put Asterion in here? He won't have enough time. I don't think. I need 3 people to cross that, so I can't put that there. What I can do... that there. This would be suitable for a ballista. Facing the wrong way, which I don't think would matter. And then... traps can be placed here. Why will this not go there? Surrounded by 3 walls. Oh, easy. Hello? Secret combo as well. Oh, this is my... yeah, okay. This is the target. Alright. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can have this guy just go hang out here. That should take care of that, no? So here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so it turns out there's more than one entrance. My bad, my bad. When Astarion is defeated, Labyrinthius protects him from dying. You keep all XP levels, XP unlocks, and permanent artifacts. You lose all gold and gems, all non-permanent artifacts. You lose all device ideas unlocked in Imaginary, and you go back to depth 1.
Please, no more of this darkness. This stale air. This terrible
It's a pretty significant
silence.
setback, to be honest.
Release me! Oh, my poor, poor boy. Even in death you belong to Labyrinthos. Your blessing and your curse.
Instant paths. Control the visual behavior enemy path previews. Ballista and hook smart rotate. When placing ballistas, hooks rotate them automatically and smartly. On. Allow Astarion control in Daedalus mode. Allow trap control in Asterius mode. Thank you. Yep. Okay, good. Now we don't have to switch characters. Remove non-permanent walls on Maze start. Thank you. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Arachnophobia mode. Let me know if you're afraid of spiders. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Actually, I'm very happy with that. Let's collect all this blue junk. What a way to die. Oh my goodness. See another chest down there as well.
Home.
So the tent and that were built. That's all I have. Afraid of 9-legged spiders? Such a thing exists? Could definitely use with a bit of I mean, the UI's fine, but fine is the extent of that feedback. It could be so much better. Lots of bugs with these rats too. Look like they're just hanging around. So this is kind of more my style of game. So now since the walls are free, now all we do is, yeah, send them on their path. How many people are coming in? 3? Only one entrance this time? Maybe. Nobody waiting outside of this one. So the fire is on, same as over here. Okay. It would be nice if they... Were there 2 arrows, two lines before on that previous one where I missed it? Probably was. Let's assume. Okay, so 3, which means we're not done yet. Oh, that's kind of inconvenient, isn't it? Alright, so you're going this way? Right. So the one thing we can't do is place traps when we don't have this guy selected. All right. Spend gold to acquire more devices. Pendant of arrow dodging. A 50% chance to dodge. Okay. How much health? I don't think he's going to kill fast enough here, so... Give me... Effective door. Closes after 2 enemies, crushing the third. Okay. That. Oh, I'm choosing stuff again. I keep making that mistake also. So, this will be the door. Crushing after the third. It doesn't actually place, it's considered a door. Alright, 1. 2. 3. Bring it on. Is there a quick... Oh, it does have a speed option down here. Is there a quick way to begin the hunt? I'm not sure. Oh. They're still walking incredibly slow. Perfect.
Astarion, enough enemies have perished on the traps. The blood offering for Labyrinthos is ready.
Alright, now we have a third joining the same direction. We're going to have to change things up a little bit. Just 1, 2, and 1. This is probably entirely unnecessary, but... You're only allowed to change a few things per turn. But what about walls? That's kind of weapons free, right? I've not made a mistake. Hell yeah, give me a fire trap. What do we got here? This guy has... What does this mean? Are you really dangerous though? Or we are gonna need a second trap here somewhere, or... Defendy boy here. And the flame trap here. Oh, you can just buy stuff. Fly, okay. Wait, did I not move you? Yeah, you need to go down here. I thought I told you to go down there. Hopefully that's enough to kill. I don't know. Is there a shortcut to start the hunt? That would be incredible too. No. No, you don't get that. Get owned. Oh, and then it just keeps going. Okay. Three. That is 7. So 1, 2. Store is no good here. One needs to be moved to... Fire trap sucks. It's damage over time, but it doesn't do it very well. Let's break it. Do I get that back? I do. Alright, so let's just put... No, it's not going to work. 4 coming. 1 down. Go this way. 1 down. Fire trap. 3 coming from this way. Oh shit. Alright, so if we put that there, that's 2 of them taken care of. I prefer not to spend my money. And it's insta-kill as soon as they get there, right? 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 down. 1 defender here, depending on how quickly they approach. And then sprint to the other side for straggler. Alright. Good. Oh, okay. Never mind. Get sent back to the Shadow Realm. 700 experience, lost 200 coin, and we're on our way to level 2.
Not even death will take you.
Is that all you got to say? Yeah. I also noticed there's a choice of 2 rooms to go to. Or more. Bounty Asterion open. Target is hiding somewhere in the labyrinth. This is a kill job. Our benefactor does not want him captured alive. The target is a kid. No combat training, easy money. He might be getting help from Daedalus if you find him. Bring his head. Kudos to a game to know the difference between closing out a contextual menu and oh, that's tough. Why has it got a timer on the top? And wanting to go back to the main menu. What do I think so far?
This is pleasant.
Can you try moving all the walls to maximize the maze? Yeah, I've turned that off. There's a function to automatically remove them. All the ones that can be moved, you should do that. Yep. Health, speed. That's just for this dude, though. Oh! Resources, starting gold, devices, starting items. Think of spend 1 energy and gain 5% of blood needed for the sacrifice. Pretty huge. Alright, give me 1 sec, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to get back into another automatic door. Closes after one enemy passes. Yeah, that's clearly to steer people the other way around. Okay. You can re-roll. Okay. Alright, so how do I differentiate different kinds? So this is depth 1, labyrinth average, hunting parties 5, 23 enemies total. 7. 4, 18. Alright, let's do another entry level one. And there's someone hiding in the labyrinth. I assume they don't mean our home. Oh, is this the same map? Maximum efficiency. Turn it off for the wall control for the challenge. Sorry, I don't follow. There's a challenge to turning off the walls? Elidor luring trap. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I wonder if I could do this. Luring trap. Oh, I keep messing that up. Okay. Fire trap sucks. It's the damage is garbage. Turned off construction. That's what you understood? I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't know what that means. I turned off all the bullshit walls that were already in there. There may be an achievement to using those to the best of your ability as well, but whatever. Deadly door I like. Deadly door again. Ah. Wow, my pool absolutely sucks here. Okay. Okay, well. Put a door right here. Third one through is a rotten egg. I have to spend money. I can't spend money. Perfection charm. Bonus 3 gems for beating an enemy wave with trap devices only. Yeah, okay, my little dude's gonna have to Next door is going to be right here. And the next door is going to be right. Alright, wave trap here. Ah, you could have yeah, okay, so deadly doors are not good. Maybe three fire traps would have been better if they'd be on fire already. Alright, my little dude's gonna stand over here somewhere. Fight whoever is left. So we're not gonna get all three here. The lure trap's gonna pull someone. Yep. Two coming in. All right. So, is there a reason to do a loop here? Not in the slightest. Slow them down, maybe. Hang on. Maybe I spoke too soon. I do like me a smooth wall. Okay. No, it has to be up and around, right? Yeah, this here is more akin to Field Runners, which is the mobile game I was talking about before. It's on Steam, by the way, if you're interested in checking out a really cool tower defense. I was obsessed with it for the longest time. Okay, so two coming in. One door. Well, that sucks. Alright, so we're gonna have to move. There's only two coming through here. Can't really use the door at all. Wow, okay. Two coming through here. Alright, buddy, you're going down. You're gonna fight down here. You're gonna have to take on two of them, though. I don't know if you can do that. Yeah, spike traps all the way so far. Maybe fire traps are viable, but you're gonna need multiple of them. Oh, my little dude's gonna have to go back up as well. And ow. Jesus. Can you heal at all, brother? Hallway or corner? Sure. Yep. They are traditional fire traps like in Oh, he is wounded. He's not happy. Come on, buddy. Hurry up, though. I can't beat him. We lose again. Yeah. Oh, it was a tie.
The gods show no mercy.
I'm in a very snacky mood tonight. I like my snacks.
In flame, memory lingers.
Speed, health. Resources. Start with additional gold. Abilities. Rearm. Takes 9 seconds. Okay. Certainly wouldn't hurt. These are both 5 parties, 23 in length. 23 dudes. The same map again. I wonder if I'm getting lucky choosing the same map. Traps, and we've got still spend gold for more devices. Lister. I could... Setting up a fire trap would weaken our dude, right? The lure trap there. Fire trap right here. It's a very odd structure to have the 2 different characters going on here. Look, I don't even need to build there. This is a slightly different layout, I think. Eh. Oh no. There we go. No, it is. That would be a ballista there. Rotate R. Nice. Oh, let's put the ballista there then. Tidy this up a little bit. I want to go up. Bit of wasted space here, unless I send them. No, they're not going to like that, are they? Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. could also slow them down. So we've got a couple of options when it comes to feeding them back in here. I could double use this path here by blocking this off. Could also feed them all into the same path. Wonder how wise that is. It'll take these guys forever to get there. That's the only problem. And we can move traps as well, so I don't have to worry too much about that. What do we got? 3 spike traps? Oh, hell yes. Nope, just 3 traps to choose from. They'll give you a random assortment. Random. Takes 9 seconds to reload. I used to be freaking amazing in Dungeon Keeper. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. A wall and construction limit? They don't have a limit as far as I'm aware. Construction maybe, but limit I don't know. No. Alright. And I have a very long path. We just need more Alistair. Can always move them if necessary. Alright, do it. How do I reload? Oh, you can pause? Was it the... Nope. You can get scrolls, okay. Blood offering level up. Kill enemies with trap devices to gather blood. Gather enough labyrinths will reward you with the device. Well, there's got to be another one. 5 ballista. 1, 2, 1, 2. Health is 4. These do 5 damage. Perfect. Okay, yeah, keep it coming. They shoot both ways, do they? You have to choose. If if you're converging paths like this, yeah. 2x speed should be on by default. Four health. Single. Numero 4. One more ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even need to be here. Ah, I need to be down here. Hold up, why did I choose that? Here you go. Health now. 4. All fours. Okay, so 2 from top. 1 here. Which means we don't need... I can get a new trap by spending my gold. Do I need gold for anything else if I win? Oh, do you mean this thing? Another ballista. Kind of in trouble if more people come this way. I might have to send them down that tube as well. 2, that's 1, that's 2. Him stand right there. 2, 1, 5. 2, same health? Yep, yep. Okay. Not aiming down. We're okay for now. We'll always flip that one down the bottom. Necessary. From the top now. 1, 2, 3. Stay in your lane, pal. Arrow immune? Nah, that'll be fine. The interface has me all fucked up. It's a great idea for a game, but if it's kind of like... If it's not a delight to use, then what are we doing? Alright, so hang on a sec. So we've got 2 strong dudes coming through here. Strong dudes? No, regular dudes. Ooh. Pepsi, that'll do. Alright, so yes, you will need to fight now. No, you will not. Maybe. Maybe fight. No way to use the cavern in the middle? I think so. That's a void. Alright, we're level 2 now.
A message for Asterion. Message for Asterion.
Hermes? Here? Approach the statue, Asterion.
Asterion, I am here to relay a message for you.
How can this be? You were dead, Asterion. You were supposed to be dead. But perhaps this labyrinth is a living death for you. Buried, suffocating, helpless to steal Crete's throne from me.
That's all. Farewell, Asterion.
Father, what does he mean? What throne?
Oh, my poor boy. You are not mine. Not by blood.
Why? Why did you not tell me?
The truth would cost you your life. And life was all I had left to give you.
Down here with the rats and the worms is no life at all. I'm going home, Daedalus. One way or another.
Indeed, there was a way, but the cost would be terrible beyond words.
Unlocks affordable in the tent and Imaginarium. Spiros, I'm writing this letter in case my fellow expedition into the... You follow my expedition into the labyrinth. Here's what I discovered. It's not just one maze, it's a maze of masses. It reaches deep into the ground. The abyss is filled with labyrinths, and the connections keep shifting and changing. I can't seem to find a way to up, and only different ways going down. Let's switch to another game. I am quite okay with that. Minos from Devolver and... is the game not out yet? No, it is. $18. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Didn't feel or look like Devolver. I mean, they have a bunch of games on their roster. A lot of them are varied look. In saying that, I kind of understand what you mean. Yeah, update. Oh my god. I need to see what this is about. So this game I have been obsessed over ever since the demo. It's pretty simple looking, but the upgrade path and the way you you get into the different builds is quite interesting. You spell unlocked assassination. Oh god, do we have the extra character? In physical attack, 3 cooldown. Mana. Dev in brackets. Not sure what that means. I can guess though. What do you mean red light? What does that mean? Trap. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Why do I only have 13 points for each level? Alright, let me get out of this. Let me see if I can get the controller back up and running. It didn't seem to like if I connected it during, so we'll start over. Okay. So what do we got? Movement speed. Physical attack. Magic attack. And then other stuff out from that. Power gain. Banish. Enchant. 1 luck for every 4 points spent in here. How about that? 2 luck per 3 spent. 1 luck per 2. Duration, buff duration. Okay, so far just looking at this surface level, it looks very samey. We've seen this all 1,000 times before. Let's get... Oh, okay. E to increase a point. That does give you access elsewhere. Luck per 3 spent. I mean... One luck per 2. This is better value than that. What's this doing out here? Eh? It's 1.5 each. This is 2 each. And then this one here is enchant and 1 luck per 4. What is enchant? I would love to know. Okay, and up here we get power gain, movement speed, and luck. 1 per 6. The reason I'm selecting luck is because I have a feeling that I want luck to get better drops. Because the drops are suffering. Health, physical regen, physical attack. Helm, reduce requirements by 10%. What do you mean requirements? Coming soon. Reduce requirements for 10%. Okay, not what I expected. How many points do I have? 8. 3. Give me 5 points here. 1 physical attack per 7. Oh, that's lame. Unlock per 2. It's not very deep. It's not very deep. You can kind of get how this works. I have 2 enchant. I still don't know what that does, but I'd be very interested to find out. Alright, this is my loadout. It's only got 2 characters unlocked. That must mean there's more stages. That is not yet out. Coming soon. Another character to unlock. That's a shame. That's a big shame. I mean, it's a sure you've introduced all this, but sorry, the other screen that we were looking at before. No, I'm gonna wait further. I'm so excited for this one too, which is the most interesting part. I think they've got a great thing going on here. Just needs more refined edges. Okay. No sweat. Let me out of here. Cool. Last mage. Done. What else do we have? Symbol Tree. I don't know that I'm going to be playing that. It just seems very slow. Very, what's the word? Methodical. You got to take a good amount of time to do that. I'll play it through until I see if there's any idle components, and then I might reevaluate. All right, next game. Let me check my embargoes here. Oh, yep. Please hold. $410? Are we $410? No, not yet. Tomorrow. Please note the embargo for gameplay content, live streams, long form videos, and images is April 17th, 7 a.m. Written reviews is April 28th. Okay. No. 414, was it? 17. Okay, good. Next. So many came out today. Did I re-download Coin Pit? I did. Is that DLC out? Or am I still waiting for that as well? Oh wait, no. Not Coin Pit. What's the other one? Clover Pit. Do I have to download it again? Leaderboards update. No, it's not available yet. Wait, yep, it is. Unholy Fusion DLC is out. Plus free 1.4 leaderboards update. Clover Pit. I wonder if they sent me a key for that. I don't remember entering that. Chris, did I respond to you? I might not have. Super weird. I don't think I did respond to him. All right, I'll get in touch real quick. Would I be willing to play the original 1980s Rogue? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe for a donation. Outside of that, I doubt it. I have no interest in going back to my NetHack days. Okay, that's not yet out. Or it's out, but I don't have. I'm just curious as to what kind of mood I'm in. That's the thing. Get rid of those corners. What is this? This is another idle game, I think. All right. Get rid of the corners. I think Let It Consume is also another idle game. They've been sending me a lot of those lately. Okay. Oh, I drive around. Okay. Oh, not easy either. Oh, come on. I'm slow. Game over. The QOL lane there? True. Increased time. I don't mean time, I need speed. That is hell allowed too. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is the appropriate volume for any game. Shit, even that. God damn. Purchase your first ability. You got it!
Yeah.
Like, I am way too slow. You gotta catch him just on the end, and then... Oh, that was lucky. And then they shoot off. Wait, is all we're doing shooting them? I'm not earning for just doing that? Coins earn 3, okay. Interesting font choice up here as well. You've got a really stretched 1 out of 5 and a really stretched 96%. Everything else looks fine. see if this has got controller support. It could be delightful. Oh, it is not fun being out in the middle of nowhere. What's it called? Get rid of those corners. Wow, we are. That's not even on. That's not even in the indie game database. Size. Infection zone grows. Movement speed. Alright, alright. Now we can do some damage. Let's go. Doesn't feel faster. Capture the last figure in your hand, in your radius when time ends. Oh, cool. Okay, that was similar to what we just experienced. Add shapes at the start. I've seen enough. It's fine. It's a fine game. Yeah. Coin Pit is, speaking of Clover Pit, let me quickly show you this one. The thing I didn't like about this is the sound. Primarily the sound. It's a bit janky. It's nowhere near as polished as Clover Pit. So this is just like Recoin, except Clover Pit. Delete the current. Wait. Continue. This is our goal. Get a key. Oh my god. Okay, so here we have $100. We can play the coin pusher. This is where you buy drinks, which are like one-off buffs, I think. And there's stuff for sale somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, so we press a button down here. I figure it's just normal just to press the regular one. And you can press 1, 2, and 3 as well to make it a bit easier. Insufficient credit, please recharge. This is where I got confused because $100. I thought that's how much we had. It's not super clear here. Minus 1 thou, minus 100 all in. Let's go minus a thou. This must be the cash. Minus 100 will get rid of everything. Otherwise you go all in, but instead... Alright, so that's turn 1 of 3. I have a few plays left, I think. Just a few. Clover Pit decided against a realistic render. It's just a more cohesive product. I don't really think it depends on what it looks like. It just feels better to play. That's our cabinet where we put trinkets. Where do we go to see how many coins we pushed over the lip? You don't get coins back, I don't think. You get tickets in this case. Correction, we got given a stack of money, which is top left now. Insufficient credit. Oh, can we... I could have bought tickets before, I think. I bought items over here. Yeah, I do remember the tutorial of this not being super clear either. Yeah, I paid $100 to the safety deposit box, whatever. So that's just paying off our debt, I think. Come on. Oh, there's a key back there. Keys open the slots where you store items if you don't want them before you sell them. Same as Clover Pit. It's very much like Clover Pit. Okay. Another stack of money. Alright, so now we can go over here. Go shopping. Shake the machine once per turn when the score has not been reached. Gain 25%. Right. Thank you, Velhart. No, Velhart's drawing attention to the audio in the background. It's a rhythmic, club-like deep bass in the background, like you're in a back room of a club. Very repetitive. What gets me is that it's distorted and popping. I thought that was intentional, but it sounds like shit. So, devs, if you're watching, fix that, because it's garbage. Increase the free refresh count of the store in the next turn by 3 and reset it. Same as Clover Pit. You've seen it all before. Just with a coin pusher aesthetic. That's in uncategorized, which means it has to be removed from uncategorized. Or does it? No, uncategorized is the unsorted in Steam's vocabulary. Okay. Was I ever able to escape Clover Pit? Yes, kind of. I was able to leave the room that I was in, and I walked outside, and there was like this, like a gangplank kind of thing of something ominous in the background. It was outside. There was like all water underneath. It was kind of like a backroom situation. Yeah, I even said, like, wouldn't it be amazing if you go from that room into another room and you kind of continuously stuck over and over again? You wonder how the physics randomness of the coin pit versus the direct randomness of the one-armed bandit compares in how this game feels in terms of control. You're giving a little bit too much credit, I think. Yeah. It was okay. It was like I played around and I thought, this could be really good, but then the sound and the way it's very janky. The controls are not great. And that very quickly made me kind of turn off a little bit. Spinny Dungeon, which one's that? Is that the one where... Okay, let's take a quick look at this one. I'll do a round. This is Luck Be a Landlord, except combat. I think, if this is the one. There's been a few that are quite similar. Oh, it's a slot machine as well. That's the main mechanic. Did I unlock someone? Oh, I unlocked the nymph. Beat the game 2 times, beat the game 3 times. You went 2 for 2 and considered it a successful career. Nice. Luck Be a Landlord. I'm really not trying to be dismissive this evening either. But when you release a game and its core mechanic is very much like something else, it's hard not to make those comparisons. Open the chest. This has got a little bit more going for it than Luck Be a Landlord. I can't remember what a good combo is. We need a bit of everything. So you've got some health, you've got food, and you've got mana. Mana is used to cast spells. Jar with butterflies. Each symbol that generates mana gives 1 more. Alright, there's my answer. Open chest. Each of these items tends to work together. So there's a ton of minerals. You can get pickaxes that break rocks and minerals down into like refined minerals. Doubles food and mana generated by adjacent berries and mushrooms. Just get more blue flowers. What have I got here? What are my spells? Mace, melee, weapon. Permanently gets +2 melee strikes. Loses all permanent bonus. Evil bugs. Melee 2. Deal +2 melee damage for each adjacent berry, mushroom, or plant. Or an arrow. Arrows can become handy. They don't do much by themselves except attack. But if you put them in the right, like with bows and stuff, it can be incredible. Okay, what have I got? Harvest 1. Gain 3 gold for each unique berry, plant, or mushroom. Cooldown 2. Oh, I should be plugging that. Living plants. Deal 3 damage to target enemy for each plant. So my arrow there hit the bug. It has 6 health, I think. Or 2, I don't know, whatever. If the bug makes its way into range, so if it's a ranged enemy, it'll start attacking from whenever it can hit us. Otherwise, it has to make its way all the way to the left. Dead. We got some golden chests from that. Gold +1. Mineral adds topaz after destruction. Need some food. I ran out of food on my last run. I don't think I finished it. Berry transforms into wine after 8 spins. So gold is not super important. Items are what... Is there a shop? I'm not sure. Items are what can interact with gold. They can potentially use gold. Also, there's special cards, which are party members. or friends or allies or whatever, they will appear on the board. They're just another version of these things though. Blue chest. Melee. Food. I think you can speed up the animations as well, maybe? Nope. No, you cannot. Took damage. Spellbook again. For each adjacent scroll. Alright, so books and scrolls. I want to keep up a good hack system if we have one. Arrows can hit anywhere on the screen, which is really nice. Not everything can do that. Transforms adjacent raw meat into a steak. Skip that. You don't want to have too many because then you don't see everything you might need for a build. Gold +2, nice. Blue mineral mana. Add sapphire after destruction. Destruction means forcibly removing it, or if it expires, I think. Oh, you do get a shop with money, and we have a shitload of it. Oh, damn. Any relics? Not really. Remove a symbol, ham. Reroll. Mana shields. Fire deals range damage instead of melee. It's fine. Expensive, but it's fine. Oh, these are relics. Doubles food generated by raw meat and steaks. Hell yeah. Ow. There's a pickaxe if we had like a rock to harvest. Oh, we might actually. Yeah, okay. I think the pickaxe would have worked on that. Gold? Count me in. If you can afford to buy more relics, just spend all that money on that. Maybe a bit of healing too. That's probably a good idea. I am nearly dead. That sucks. Ugring. Dagger fish is food. Mushroom. Destroys adjacent cups and wines, permanently gets 5 melee. Oh, this is a friend, right. So friends require payment, money. This is a good growth source. Cups and wine. Alright. Oh, there you go, +5. Now the question is, can he do from range? That I'm not sure. maybe. There's a bow. Deals 1 range damage for each arrow. Skip. I do have 2 arrows. It'll come back around. I'm dead. Never mind. Okay. Spinny Dungeon. A new difficulty. Relaxed. Oh, thanks. Yep. New trinket. Bank deposit. Give 5% of the total amount of gold you had before the spin. Damn. Not bad. Not really my cup of tea, but it's decent enough. Relaxed mode is, let's reserve that for the Super Mario Brothers of the world, not for professional gamers like myself. What else do I have? Cascadoo. Cascadoo. Another card game. Tomorrow. All right. Oh, tomorrow's good. A couple coming out tomorrow. The one, or at least that I can show off. The one that I'm actually excited by is this one, which I've actually played quite a little bit of. It's very enjoyable. Very polished. Really, really cool. You merge summons, essentially, and they become stronger, champion and whatnot. Next. Dragonkin the Banished. I have played this for 67 minutes. What? Oh, now everyone knows my birthday. Oh! Oh yeah. This was great. This is that ARPG. Yep. You were born on January 1st, 1900 as well? Oh, now I said it out loud for those that weren't watching. Shit. Yeah, this was okay. Is that an uncategorized as well? Where would I put that? Unsorted. Fair place. I'd give that a 4 out of 10. Revisit. Am I feeling strong enough to revisit it? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Revisit. All right, next. What about Jotun Slayer DLC? When's the date for that one? Thursday, April 9th, 3 p.m. CET. What the fuck does CET mean? To EST. CET is 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. Example, 12 p.m. CET is 6 a.m. EST. Perfect. Val, you want to jump in on this? Do you have it? You watched Splattercat play it on the Jotun Slayer? So I haven't really looked too much into it. It's bedtime? Okay, no sweat. Don't stress it. I won't be up too much longer myself. Just kind of want to show off all the new stuff I got. We'll do a speed round. I just got to find it. I think this is it. Or Update revealed. Let me check the store page real quick. If I can come off that branch, they might restore my save file because this one deleted my save file. Collector's edition. No, I don't think it's out yet. Okay. I still have to pay on this, play on this one. I like this one a lot. I thought this was quite competent for a survivor like. Hell yeah. Play that really short loop over and over again. Let's go. Oh, it's local co-op. Oh, okay then. 0 skill points. This hurts my heart. I had quite a lot. Wait, where is the new character? What's his name? He-Man? Loki, Odin, Skadi, Jord, Nidhogg, Nerthus. Classes. Oh, there he is. What did I say? He-Man? It's Conan. They're all locked again. Oh my god, I don't want to replay all that. Okay, class customization. Sumerian swords. Experience gain 10%. That'll do. I think everything else would be locked anyway, right? Niflheim. Let me just remove your interest if it's a key, if it's local. Yeah, I had no idea. I would not have asked you if that was the case. Look at that screen tearing. To be fair, I haven't checked the settings, so.
Brenne en sommer zal of bjartar til het kefes of eilevre nacht.
Okay, no one needs to see that. Your eyebrows perked up? Who knows? There may be another global pandemic in the next coming months. It could be perfect. Oh, starting with a spin to win? Let's go. Alright, so this is very much like... What's its name? Something die. No Time to Die? It's a survivor like with die in the name. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, yeah. Death Must Die. Thank you. It's very much like that. Very, very much like that in terms of its themes. Well, except the Norse thing, but yeah. Conan, yeah. Glider. Each gained triumph heals a small portion. Healing. Increased movement speed makes dash, blah, 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 whatever. Autocast. Larger and larger greatsword strikes. Woo! Mushroom! Turn that audio down. Yeah, I haven't touched these settings at all, clearly. The song that's playing in the background, I believe, is the only song they have. Get him! Get him! Conan again. Ricocheting and returning shields. Spiral of Steel? Ah! Like all my favorite stuff all rolled into one. Alright, I have a quest to do right now. Fate or Brock and Sindri? Or... reroll. Oh, can I go back? Damn. All lightning, thunderstorm. Does this have its own category? Thank you for reminding me. The game? Yeah, Jotun Slayer has that. Yeah. Passive. Chance to gain Bloodlust with each dash. Increases movement speed and makes dash more usable more often. Reroll. Attack speed. Yeah, you can tell the options haven't been played with. I was hoping that my save file would eventually come back. Maybe. Food. I also wish it would allow you to bank a number of upgrades, because you got to be paying a lot of attention. You can't just mindlessly run around because you're interrupted by level up screens. So far, I like Conan. I think he's cool. The great thing I like about this is that... yeah... let's abandon. The great thing I like about this game is your upgrade screens. You can upgrade the characters as well, so that's active and passive, as well as the gods themselves. Abandon. Brave Chicken unlocked. Failed twice in a raid. You know it, baby. Oh. Xbox controls, right. That would make sense. So you come down here. It converts the coins you got into skill points, and then you can unlock all of, points into all of the stuff that you've unlocked. And then you've got the gods themselves. Yeah, it'd be much better if my save file was there, because I had a lot unlocked. No muss, no fuss. Easy beans. Let me see what else I got here real quick. Do you know? Didn't I remove that one? I thought I did. Now I'm going crazy. Oh, that's right. I was going to give it another shot. See if there's any idle modes beyond that. I think that's it for me. I'm gonna cut it short tonight. Save a bit of energy for tomorrow night. Should be home much earlier tomorrow. Yeah. That's it for me. have a great night. Be good to each other. And if you're curious why I'm rushing off and not raiding, I need to run to the restroom real bad. So I love you lots. Be good to each other. Okay, bye.